Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing well. Today I came up with a new video, that is Accenture on-campus placement coding questions, which is for 4.5 to 6.5 LPA. In my previous video I have gave the details about the cognitive and technical assessment, which is round 1, and this coding is round 2. The one who cleared the technical and cognitive assessment are eligible for this coding round. Within 10 minutes you are going to write this coding exam after the technical and cognitive assessment, so you should be confident while writing the technical and cognitive assessment, because you have no time. Within 10 minutes you will get a mail that you are qualified for the coding, and in the same browser, in the same tab, you are going to write the coding. Okay, so prepare well for this coding, and I am going to share all the direct questions which are asked in Accenture. Okay, if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe and share the video. If you are already a subscriber, please hit a like so that it motivates me to do more and more videos for you. Okay, let us going into the question. This is the actual question which is given in the exam. Okay, this is the forwarded question which is asked for our friends. Okay, so the question over here is sum of two elements in an array should be 18, that is target, and your given inputs are array and target. These are the two inputs which are given to you. Okay, array as well as target. Now what you should do, you should find the sum of two numbers whose target is 18. Okay, and it should also meet the conditions. Okay, those two pairs, between those two pairs, A should be greater than B, and their product is also should be greater than maximum among all possibilities, right? If you want clear idea, here I have given the question. See, write a program to find a pair of numbers A and B in an array such that their sum is equivalent to the given target, and their pair should satisfy this condition, that is A is greater than B and the product is maximized among all pairs, and if no pair exists, then return an appropriate message. See here, your input is an array and your target is 18. Now you have to find all the possibilities whose sum is 18. Okay, 11 plus 7 is 18, 11 plus 7 is 18, 10 plus 8 and 8 plus 10 is also 18. But you should meet this condition, that is A greater than B. Okay, here 11 comma 7 and 10 comma 8, these two only meeting that condition. Okay, where A is greater than B. Now there is also another condition, the product of A and B is maximized among all such pairs. See, 11 into 7 is 77, 10 into 8 is 80, 10 into 8 is 80. So whose sum is greater, 10 into 8? No, so your output should be 10 comma 8. Okay, this is the question. Okay, now let us see the code as well as the explanation for this question. Okay, this is the code for this question. Okay, I'm going to run also, and I will explain, and I will also discuss the logic with you. Okay, see, the pair with maximum product is 10 comma 8. Okay, this is the code. First let us see the logic and then come to this code. Okay, let us see the logic. Okay, coming to the logic, in order to find the pair of numbers which meets the condition A is greater than B, as well as their product sum should be greater. Okay, in order to meet that, I am using the hash map. Okay, I am using the hash map for this sum, so that you can do better, and the time complexity is order of 1. Okay, the time complexity is order of 1. This is the time complexity. Okay, I am using the hash map. This is the step where you can initialize the hash map. Hash map integer comma integer map is equals to new hash map. This is the thing where how you can initialize the hash map. Okay, now I will explain the code. Before that, let us see the logic. Now you are given an array as well as target is 18, right? Your target should be 18. Okay, Now what you have to do, you have to find the pair in here. Okay, I am running the for loop. First my I is over here. Okay, my I is here. Okay, now I am initializing a variable called complement. Okay, now what I am doing is complement is equals to target minus element in an array. Okay, 18 minus 1 is equals to 17. First I am checking whether the 17 present in the hash map or not. First the hash map is empty, right? As 17 is not present in the hash map, so you have to push the element into the hash map. I am pushing 1 into the hash map and making its count as 1. Okay, I plus plus. Now my for loop is here. Okay, 4. Complement is equals to 18 minus 4, that is 14. I am checking whether 14 is present in the hash map or not. No, it is not present. So push the 4 into the hash map and make its count as 1. Okay, again I plus plus. Okay, again I am calculating complement. 18 minus 6 is equals to 12. Whether it is present in the hash map or not. No, it is not present. Okay, then push this element into the hash map. I am pushing the element into the hash map. Okay, again I plus plus. My for loop is here. Okay, complement is equals to 18 minus 8, 10. 10 is not present in the hash map. Then push the 8 into the hash map and make its count as 1. Okay, again I plus plus. Again calculate the count. Complement is equals to 18 minus 7, 11. 11 is not present in the hash map, so push this 7 into the hash map and make its count as 1. Okay, again I plus plus. Now my for loop is at 11. 18 minus 11 is equals to 9. 9 is not present in the hash map, so push the 11 into the hash map and make its count as 1. Now the case comes. Okay, now 10. Okay, 10 is okay, again calculate the complement. 18 minus 10 is equals to 8. Again 8 is present or not, as 8 is present, so you should not push 10 into the hash map. Instead you have to retrieve this 8. Okay, after retrieving, what you have to do, see here, come here. First you are initializing the hash map. Okay, in order to store the result, you have to store the result 2 numbers, right? So I am initializing an array. Okay, with the null. Okay, now I am running a for loop. In order to run a for loop, I'm using this. Okay, now int complement is equals to target not num. See here, this process is done over here. Okay, int num is equals to complement is equals to target minus num. Okay, I am doing that. First what I am checking after calculating num, after calculating complement, I am checking whether it is present in the hash map or not, right? So this is the way you have to check. If map means hash map object, you have to access the hash map using this object. Okay, map dot contains key, whether it is present or not, you have to check by using this keyword. Okay, contains key of complement is there or not in the hash map, you are checking here. Okay, map dot contains key complement. Okay, whether the complement is present or not. Okay, if you are checking, see in these all cases it is not meeting this condition. Okay, it is not present now, so how can it go into the for loop? So it is not going into the for loop. Instead of going into the for loop, it's simply putting that value in the hash map. Map dot put, if doesn't meet this condition, you have to put into the hash map. So map dot put, what you are putting, num comma 1, its count as 1. So in these all cases, if condition is not satisfying, so map dot put num comma 1. So up to here you are putting all the numbers into the hash map. Whereas coming into this case 10, 8 is present in the hash map, so map dot contains complement. Complement is present in the hash map. Okay, if it is present, it is if it is present, it doesn't enough. It also satisfies the condition, that is A is greater than B. Okay, our condition is that, no, right? Okay, A should also be greater than B. Okay, now A is 10, B is 8, so it is meeting the condition. Num, what is num over here? Num is 10. Okay, complement means 8. Okay, A is greater than B, right? Okay, 10 is greater than 10 is greater than 8. Okay, 10 is greater than 8, no, so it is meeting this condition also. So if condition satisfies, and means both conditions should satisfy. Okay, it is going into the if loop, if condition. Now what you are doing, you are initializing the product. No, after meeting A greater than B, it is also should, it also satisfy product. It should give the highest product pair, no. So num comma num into complement you have to do. Okay, and you are storing that product, and you are also maintaining the maximum product variable. Okay, if the product is greater than the maximum product, then you are replacing the maximum product with the product, and you are giving the result. This is the what is that? This is the logic. Okay, now let us see the code so that you can get a clear idea. Wait, I'm going to show you code. This is the code where you can see here. Okay, and I'm importing the hash map. Okay, and here I am giving the input which you have taken. This is array and this is the target, and I am calling a function to do all the process find maximum product pair, which I am giving input as array and target are the inputs for this function. Okay, here I have written the function. Okay, this is the total function where I am doing all the process. The inputs are given as array as well as target. Here this is the initialization of hash map. I have already told you in the before. Okay, in the logic I have told you, and I am initializing maximum product, and I am giving integer dot min value. I am initializing maximum product variable with the minimum value, and I am going to create an result array, and I am storing null value because it holds the output. Okay, again I'm running the for loop. Okay, I'm also I'm giving complement target minus num. Again this is the if condition. I have already explained about the if condition, and this is the product is equals to num into complement, and if condition is also, and the condition is product should always greater than the maximum product, right? Okay, and I'm also swapping with the maximum product with the current product. Okay, and I am giving the result. Okay, this is the result, and this result is stored in this result. If it is not equals to null, it will produce the result, and if it is equals to null, it will give no valid pair is found. Okay, I am running it also. Okay, then you can see the output, that is 10 comma 8. Okay, 10 comma 8 is only the correct option over here. Okay, that is the thing with the logic as well as code. Okay, there is it is successfully running. If you want to have a screenshot, please have a screenshot. Okay, and this is the way, and this is the approach you have to prepare for the Accenture coding questions. Okay, be sure and be confident while giving the exam. Okay, and you in the Accenture exam you no need to write the full code. Okay, you have to just write the logic, and this is the question. Okay, this is the question, and that is the code. Have a screenshot so that you can prepare well. Thank you. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe. Thank you.